Hi, welcome to another episode of Texas Healthcare's Ask the Doctor. I'm Dr. Beavers, and today we're going to discuss low back pain. So the question that was sent in was, what can I do when I have to sit all day at work and my back is constantly hurting? That's a great question. There's a lot of things you can do at home. There's things you can do during the workday, and there's some things that we can have your employer help you with. So let's start with what you can do. At home, you need to have a routine. If you take 15 minutes of your day when you get home to stretch, that's the best preventative for low back pain. You need to understand why your back is hurting, so make sure you have clear communication with your doctor so that you know the reasons that it's hurting. Typically, people hurt because they sit all day and they have a disc problem. So that sitting is opening up the spine, it's pushing everything towards the back where the nerve roots are, and it gets very irritated. Not only that, but if you spend most of your day sitting, the muscles that attach to the low back and the legs, if you're in this position, they begin to shorten over time, and you have to work the balance by stretching them out at home. So here's one of the ways you can do that. If you don't have knee problems, grab the back of your foot, pull your foot in as close to the bottom as you can get it, squeeze your bottom and push your hip forward. That's going to lengthen that muscle in the front, but you need to hold it for a duration. So if you're not able to hold for a solid 2 minutes, break it up. Break it up into 30 seconds, 15 seconds, however you want to do it. Make sure you do it for a 2-minute duration though, each leg. At least twice a day if you're really tight. 4 times a day if you are in constant pain. That's a great preventative. If you have knee problems and you're unable to pull your foot in, use a prop. I have knee problems, so I understand. Have something that's high enough for you or short enough for you. Put your foot on that object. Same thing. Squeeze your glutes, pushes your hip forward, and you can get a stretch in that muscle. 2-minute time frame, however you want to break that up. Okay? If you're unable to put your foot on anything, there's a third option. Drop that foot back. Push your hip forward by squeezing your glutes, and you'll get a stretch. It's obviously not the best, but it's better than nothing at all, okay? So again, stretch 2 minutes at a time, right? Each leg, at least twice a day if you have back pain. Things you can do in the office, you can do that stretch as well. Set a timer every hour, get up for 5 minutes, walk around, okay? You wanna get extension. Your brain's gonna tell you to bend forward and stretch the back because it's sore. That's a lie. Don't do that. Only if you're lying down, that protects your spine. You can pull your knees in, but you're probably not going to have that ability at work. So stand up. Put your hands right above your hip and just lean back. Exhale, come back up. Do it again. Just some nice stretches. Anything you do to stay mobile, okay? The other option is get yourself a bath towel. Roll it up, okay, like a cylinder pillow. Put your hips in the very back of the seat first. Then you're going to place your towel right above the hips. That's going to give you a cheat for your posture. So not only is it going to support the curve of the low back, but it's also going to give the muscles a chance to relax because it's going to help you stay upright. The other things you need to do is make sure that you have your desk set up ergonomically for you, that it supports a normal, natural posture rather than you having to bend forward, look down, look up. Ask your employer or HR department if you can have them purchase you a standing desk where you can stand the majority of time, and you have an option of a chair if you need to sit briefly. A lot of employers will do that for you. It keeps you healthy and you won't miss much work, right? Make sure your chair is supportive for you. So your knees typically should not be above hip level. That's going to create more tension in the low back. So have a chair that's fit for you. Have your computer eye level. All these things are going to create an environment for you that's more successful while you're treating with your doctor to get well. So again, stretch, support for the low back, ergonomic choices to help you. And that should help relieve your back pain while you're getting treated. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned.